We finally have some Hockey Ultimate Team news for NHL 19. I wasn't allowed to talk about it until it was released by EA. I have all this information inside of me. It's now public. We can now talk about it. It was itching at me. I wanted to tell you guys so bad. I wanted to throw some hints out there on Twitter, but unfortunately I wasn't allowed to. But now it's made public. So in the description of this video, there is going to be a blog from EA, which basically breaks down the majority of the things you can expect for NHL 19 Ultimate Team. Now, you guys aren't stupid. You guys know how to read, so I'm not going to go ahead and read everything for you. I'm just going to highlight some things I'm pumped up on. I got 5 things I want to talk about, and they're going to make Ultimate Team awesome for NHL 19. So the first thing is lower player overalls. This is something I've wanted for a long time, and I'm super pumped it's coming into NHL 19. So basically, you can see here, Patrick Kane is an 84 overall. That is unheard of. In other games, he's 88, 89. I think he was even like a 90 plus one of these years. So it's really weird to see Patrick Kane at an 84 overall. Kane's obviously one of the best players in the entire world, so you can only imagine what players ahead of him, like McDavid, Crosby, Alexander Ovechkin, you can only imagine what their overall is going to be. I can't see right out the gate a base player being above 87 or 88. I just don't think it's going to happen this year. This is a big move for Hut because last year Ultimate Team died a few months in. There was basically 99s everywhere, and the game wasn't very much fun to play in my opinion. So this year they're going to be stopping all of the crazy 99s. So a player is only able to receive 1 attribute boost per calendar month. This means if a player receives a Team of the Week item, they can still get milestones and prime times and all the other items, but they can only be distinguished by synergy differences and obviously different card art. Obviously, guys like Connor McDavid, they're freaks. They're going to put up 3, 4, 5 points a night. I remember Matthew Barzal put up 5 points a few times in a month. He had so many special cards, before you know it, he's a 99. So they can only get 1 boost per month, and then obviously once that month ends, they're eligible to get another boost to their stats. Obviously their overall will be higher. So less 99 players is a good thing. The second thing I'm excited for is Legends and Alumni. Now, I got to play with most of the Legends when I played the game early in Portland, and let me tell you, they are insane. There is one that I can talk about, which is Wayne Gretzky. Obviously we all know that, but he is a freak in the game. Number 99 plays like a 99. He is a beast. Now, I can't tell you who the other 99 overall player is, but you will see on day 1 of Hut. And to acquire these players, we'll talk about with my 5th thing I'm excited about, which is the grind. And I'll tell you how to get these 99 players. It's really, really hard. The grind is going to be real this year. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's going to be 63 Legends available in Ultimate Team. The first 30 are going to be available on day 1, and then they will be released throughout the year, which is pretty cool. So you're constantly going to be getting new Hut content. There's also going to be 140 plus NHL alumni player items. So basically, alumni means, they're not superstars, they're not Teemu Selanne, they're just good guys that were on a team. For a guy like, maybe example, not saying he's in the game, don't take this as this person's in the game, because I'm pretty sure he's not, but like a guy like Danny Briere, just a really good player, but not technically a legend. I've looked over the list, there's a few really, really cool players that a lot of you guys are really gonna like. The third thing is position locking. You can no longer position lock in Hut. That's just awesome. Now, the 4th thing is the overall changes. Now, this could go into number 1, which is the player overalls, but this is how you're going to pull these items in packs. So from now on, a 50 to a 55 is now considered a bronze common, 56 to 61 is a bronze rare, 62 to 67 is a silver common, 68 to 73 is a silver rare, 74 to 79 is a gold common, so you're going to be pulling a lot of those cards in Hut, and then 80 plus is a gold rare. So on day 1 of the release, you see Patrick Kane's an 84. If you pull an 82 or like an 83, you should be pumped on that. That should be a really, really good pull. Players are going to be much more difficult to acquire, and that ties into the 5th thing I'm most excited about, and that is the grind. You're not going to be seeing guys who have insane teams the first week. Well, maybe if they use their mom's credit card and really go crazy. Obviously, sometimes that can be pay to win. I think for 80% of the population who does play Hut, the grind is going to be a lot of fun this year. It's going to be like it was back in the day when players had value. I remember in NHL 14, I pulled like a Team of the Week Jonathan Quick, and he was like 350k for a Team of the Week goalie. That has been unheard of in the last few years. Not saying it's going to be like that this year, but players are going to have significantly more value, which is awesome. awesome. Now, tying into the grind is going to be how you acquire legends and alumni players. Now, there's going to be two 99 overall legends right out the gate. One is Wayne Gretzky, and the other one I can't tell you yet. You're going to have to wait until the game drops. But to acquire these specific legends, you have to do so much. You have to complete every legend set, you have to get more legend collectibles, and then trade those in to get one of the two 99 overall items. Think of it this year as the Iginla and the Yager. Very similar, although it's much harder to acquire these two players. For me personally, I'm going to go pretty hard in Hut this year. I don't think I'm going to have Gretzky or the other 99 player probably for a few months. Now, I said I only wanted to talk about 5 things, but in addition to that, this kind of ties into grind. Basically, it is the loan players. So while you're grinding to get this specific player, you'll have the opportunity to get a loan player. If you've played FIFA Ultimate Team, you'll know all about the loan players. Basically, they'll give you X players. Let's just use a completely hypothetical. Say I'm in the game. You can get the 99 overall xTech card. Don't think I am. I'm not, although I wish I was. Say, for example, you're grinding, you're collecting all these collectibles, you're doing everything to acquire my 99 overall card. You'll have the opportunity sometimes to loan this player. You'll get to use this player for 5 games and 5 games only. It's kind of like just a little taste to what you could possibly get, and I think that's a lot of fun. So this year, Hut 19 is looking awesome. I got to play it for as long as they would let me. Every change that's been made is for the better. Ultimate Team is going to be awesome this year. I'm so excited for you guys to try it out. The game is so close. We're like so close, almost there, a little over a week and a half. I'm very, very excited. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I can try to answer them to the best of my ability. Also, if you want to go through and give everything a complete read through, there's things I didn't mention, like the new player sets, the new trade-in stuff. I didn't mention any of that. So go ahead and read that on the EA blog about Ultimate Team. But I can't wait to jump back into Hut. I've taken quite a break from Ultimate Team, but I'm ready to get back into it. Pack Attack, Ultimate Team Adventure, it's all coming back. I can't wait. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in NHL 19. That just feels so good to say.